Hey guys, and welcome back to another Premier League predictions video. Today we are back with what is technically Fixture 9 of the Premier League season. Now it's been a bit of a mismatch over the last few weeks as there's been games called off. We had the weekend where all the games were suspended after the Queen passed away, and then we've had the international break. But I believe we are at Fixture 9. Now on screen I have got the league table, and as you can see, it's not very good reading. We are 18th at the moment and we're right down the bottom of the league, but there's a long way to go. It's a new it feels like a new season as we haven't played for about 3 weeks, so I'm hoping for a good sort of start after the break and we can see us starting to move up the table back to sort of this middle of the table area, and we can go from there. We do not want to be down here. But we are really struggling at the moment. Now this is going to be a little bit of a quick video as there hasn't been any games for a while. It's quite hard to predict how teams are going to do, so I will bring up my predictions and we'll kind of go through them very quickly. There won't be much of an in-depth analysis, but let's see what we have gone for this week. Okay then guys, here we have our predictions. It does say Fixture 8, but it's a little bit weird because of the way it's run. Again, I've gone for quite a few sort of 1-0s, 1-alls, 2-1s, those similar sorts of score lines. So first up we have the Arsenal Spurs game, which is the 12:30 kickoff on Saturday. I have gone for Arsenal to win this, obviously top of the league at the moment. Spurs are playing quite well, but gone for Arsenal to win. Bournemouth 1, Brentford 2. Next up, one of the 3 o'clock kickoffs. I've gone for Crystal Palace 0, Chelsea 1. Bit of a tough one. It's Potter's first league game and only his second in charge of Chelsea. I think it'll be a really shit game and Chelsea might scrap a 1-0 win. So we have gone for that. Then we've got Fulham 1, Newcastle 1. Newcastle the draw specialist, and Fulham playing well at the moment. I was tempted to go for a Fulham win, but like I say, Newcastle drawing a lot of games at the moment. Game 5 is our joker, Liverpool against Brighton. I've gone for 2-0 Liverpool. Tough to predict. I didn't really know what to go for as my joker this week, so Liverpool at home, Brighton. I don't even know if they've appointed a new manager yet. Haven't been keeping up to date with that, but it'll be tough for them. First game since Potter has left away at Anfield. Southampton Everton, the final 3 o'clock game. I've gone for a 1-1 stalemate. Everton again, sort of draw specialist this season. Southampton not amazing at home, so 1-1 draw. Then gone for the late game, West Ham to grind out a 1-0 win against Wolves. I just see that happening. Wolves don't score a lot. West Ham winless. They've had like 3 weeks to prep for this game. I can see them winning by 1-0. They don't score a huge amount themselves. But we have gone for them to pick up, I believe, their first win of the season. Next up, the Manchester derby on Sunday afternoon. I've gone for City to beat United. Bit of a tough one because everyone sort of thinks City will win, and then United always play well at the Etihad, or generally do, on the counter. But I've gone for City to win, but could be an interesting one, that. Next up, we have gone for Leeds to beat Aston Villa by 2-1. It is the 4:30 kickoff on Sunday. Aston Villa not playing particularly well at the beginning of the season, and I think Leeds will nick it. And then finally, game 10, Leicester Forest. It's the Monday game. I don't know why, I just have a feeling that there's generally not a huge amount of goals in these games. 8 PM on a Monday, and it's one of those cases of 2 retards fighting at the bottom of the league. So I've gone for a 0-0 draw, an absolute bore draw. Could be wrong, but I just thought I'd chuck a 0-0 in. First game back after like 3 weeks. I wouldn't be surprised if there is one. Like I say, joker game is game 5, Liverpool against Brighton. But I am just hoping for a much better week going into the Premier League after the sort of 3-week absence. There's loads of games in August, so I will try and keep up to date with all of them, but it may be quite tough. But like I say, I'll try and keep as up to date as I can. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. Fingers crossed that we have a better week this week, and we will be back soon. Take care, guys, and peace.